Welcome to season 1 of the Mindfulness Pilates podcast. I'm Beverley Densham, Pilates teacher of over 22 years. I really look forward to bringing you tips to reduce back pain and feel good, relaxations, positive affirmations, and inspiration every week to inspire you in body and mind for more relaxation, stretching, core, back strength and happiness. So at podcast day again, I'm really excited today to be chatting to Hannah Sanderson, and today's podcast is going to be about kind of different aspects of how mindfulness Pilates can help you, and we're going to be talking about how it can help after different back pain, road traffic accidents, falls, such as falling ice skating and stuff, shoulder tension, posture, the art of good posture and how that can help with singing, and also with ME and fatigue as well. So we're covering quite a lot of topics today, because the thing is, mindfulness Pilates is not just for one thing. So I'd love to tell you a little, before we get chatting to Hannah, I'd love to tell you a little bit about her. So Hannah made her stage debut as an orange fairy light at the age of 3. Oh, that's so sweet. And has had a passion for performing ever since. Having taught singing for many years, she set up her vocal studio, Ms. Hannah Sings, in 2019 to pass on that passion to pupils of all ages, genders and abilities. Her motto is everyone can sing. It's all about finding your voice. So how wonderful is that? So we're going to get chatting to Hannah right here, right now, and really, really hope you enjoy today's chat with Hannah. Okay, so big welcome to today's podcast. Thank you so much for coming, Hannah.
Thank you for having me.
Hooray for this, hooray for this. So we're going to talk about, obviously, it's only been a very short mindfulness Pilates journey so far, but we are going to talk about your mindfulness Pilates journey and sort of how it's helped with your back and shoulders, and but also in relation to singing and ME as well. So I don't really know where to start with this. So where should we start? How did you get into Pilates?
Well, as you've alluded to, I have a bit of a back issue. I had an ice skating accident about 15 years ago now, and I had constant issues with it. It never fully healed, and I saw a physio, and the exercise had helped in the moment, but it didn't help long term. So then, about 3 years ago, I was in a car accident, and as part of my recovery from that, because that exacerbated the injury again, as part of my recovery, I started doing a little bit of Pilates to help it. I did it for about 6 months, and then sadly I moved house and wasn't part of the group anymore, which is the beauty of your online Pilates. Means I can do it no matter, even if I move house again, it doesn't matter. I can keep going with it. So I've been with you, Bev, for about a month or so now, and I can already feel the difference. It's my coccyx in particular that I injured, and I can already feel that when I'm sitting down for a long period of time, as we are at the moment, everything's on Zoom, I can already feel that my back isn't hurting as much. It's taking longer before it starts to hurt, so it's really helping already.
Yeah, it's really good, isn't it? And how have you found it with your shoulders?
Oh, it's made such a difference. I hold a lot of tension in my shoulders, and I can feel, like, throughout the day, I feel myself sort of beginning to hunch, and now I feel a lot more relaxed in my shoulders. There's a lot less tension. And we were saying before, I have sort of 2 modes. I have singing teacher mode and I have relaxed Hannah mode, and I need to be in singing teacher mode for my back more often.
Yeah,
gives me that relaxed but held posture, which is brilliant.
Yeah, it's really interesting, because as you know, all my clients have one-to-one before your class, and when we did our ones, it's really noticeable. Like you say, you're really conscious of that. You have your singing teacher posture, which is actually, I don't know what you think, but it's kind of like identical to Pilates good posture is singing teacher posture, isn't it? And it's really interesting. I noticed, like, by the time when you turn up at class to when you've really kind of started getting into it properly, you have changed height.
Yeah, absolutely. It makes such a difference, just being more aware of my body and how I'm holding it, which I have naturally when I'm on stage or when I'm teaching.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily carry that through to everyday life, which is what Pilates is helping me do now, is to carry that forwards and be more aware.
Yeah, that's right. It's about incorporating it into your lifestyle. I mean, you know so easily, really naturally, how to do it with your singing, as you say, and performing and teaching. And you have to do that to role model, as you say, for your pupils. You've said to me before, haven't you?
Yeah, exactly.
You can't have them slumping when they're singing. I mean, what's that going to do to somebody? They're slumping while they're singing. I've never seen a singer slump.
Exactly.
You just don't, do you?
You just don't. It means you can't use any of those core muscles in the right way because you can't engage them properly, just like in Pilates.
Mm. Yeah, it's a very interesting one. It's a very interesting one. So it's good that it's, starting to stick a bit. It's starting to stick a bit. It's good. But it's like you do already know what to do, really.
Yeah, I know what I should be doing.
But
That's putting it into yeah.
But yeah, you're getting it into practice, which is good. So yeah, how are you finding? Because you obviously said it's brilliant that you can come and see me on Zoom. I mean, my teaching is going to always be on Zoom now because I actually find it really effective, which I had no idea how effective it was going to be as effective and good as this for you and everybody. How do you find it on Zoom?
It's really great. It means that, as I say, it doesn't matter where you are in the country or even the world, you can still join in the class, which is brilliant. And also, it takes away all of the time getting to and from a session, which means you can fit it into your day more easily as well, which I really like. And it doesn't make a difference. You're still giving notes on how to making adjustments and that sort of thing, saying, oh no, your leg's too high, hold your belly in a bit more, that sort of thing. You're still making all of those adjustments that you would in a class. It being through a screen doesn't make any difference.
Yeah, I find that I'm so pleased about that. I'm just so pleased that you can really see what you're doing and, as you say, adjustments, correct your position so that you're doing it properly still. Because I mean, obviously, there's no point otherwise, is there? So
exactly.
yeah, it's really good, isn't it? It's really good. Yeah, exactly. And I really encourage you to practice 6 minutes of Pilates, mindfulness Pilates every day. How are you finding it?
It's so easy to fit in because it is only 6 minutes. I do it first thing in the morning when I get up, before I have my breakfast, sometimes still in my pyjamas. Just, it gets me started. And also, I've started doing it so that it's directly before my singing warm up as well. So I do the Pilates and it wakes up my core, it wakes up all of these muscles here, which is so important for singing as well. And then I go straight into a singing warm up, a vocal warm up. And I find there's so much connection between the two. It's helping my vocal warm up as well.
That's really good. I used to teach an opera singer when I used to be in Hertfordshire. It's kind of it's just great that you're combining those two things together to complement each other, to kind of
They
help.
do complement each other. Yeah. I found out recently that there's a couple of master's singing courses, particularly Juilliard in the States, that actually have Pilates as part of their core program because it's so important. There's so much synergy between Pilates and singing, and it's so valuable for helping singers' posture and working those core muscles, which are so important for singing as well.
Yeah, there was a singer I was listening to this podcast. It was Fern Cotton's Happy Place podcast, and she was interviewing a singer, and then he said, "I do Pilates." I was like, "Yes, he does Pilates." He's a classical mute. No, was he a singer or was he? Oh gosh, I'm getting all muddled up. Anyway, he does Pilates. I was all very excited.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce his name, so I'm not going to say it on podcast. I don't even know how you say his name. Beautiful pianist. Beautiful pianist.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. So how do you find, obviously we do relaxation, lots of breathing, your stretching, your core stability, your strengthening. How do you find the stretching, core stability and strengthening for you personally?
It's brilliant. And also, as you mentioned at the beginning, I also have ME, which is also known as chronic fatigue syndrome. And so I do get very tired out very quickly. And I tried quite a few other different forms of exercise to try and stay fit and healthy as I can, while even though I've got this chronic condition. And Pilates is the only one I found that doesn't leave me completely wiped out for the rest of the day, but I can still feel that it's doing good work, that it's really helping my body, which is brilliant. And it's because it is gentle, but what am I trying to say? It hones in on the muscles that you really need to work on, rather than doing lots and lots of high energy things. It hones in on those core groups, and really helps with that.
Yeah, it's really deep strengthening, isn't it?
Yeah,
And it's just it's so nice that it's, as you say, it's gentle enough that you can do it.
exactly.
How's that made you feel, like, I can do this, and I'm doing this every week now, and you're not just doing it every week with me for an hour, you're practicing every morning, but you've also made friends in class, and you're meeting up with your new friend classmates to actually do a session together as
We did
well.
a session together without you as well, which was brilliant, in one of our stuff. Yeah, it's really nice, and it sort of builds a community within the group as well, which is lovely. Really.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? So
Yeah.
you've met up on Zoom, and then you've played one of my recordings and done the session together.
Yeah, which was really nice. Really nice.
Yeah, it's really good. You got this bit of social as well, which is nice, but it's
Yeah.
making you practice more, and then you're then getting more benefits and stuff like that. Have you noticed any change or improvement in your energy levels or stamina in any way since doing this little bit with me so far?
I wouldn't quite say an improvement, but it's stayed at the same level, which
Yeah.
is such a difference, because usually as soon as I start doing a new, whether it's going out walking more, I have to build up so gradually to get to a sustainable level, and there's always a dip when I start. And this, I haven't had a dip, it's just stayed constant,
Yeah.
which is a positive, that that has
Yeah.
been a change, which is really good.
Yeah, hooray for this. How do you like the relaxation at the beginning and the end of class,
Oh,
relaxation
it's lovely.
meditation?
I can just, even at the beginning when we start to relax, I can feel my shoulders, just all the tension just melting away, and having that moment of space at the end, just to sort of clear your head, have a moment for you. And you've got such a peaceful voice, it's so restful. I can listen to it forever. Yeah, really nice to have that moment of headspace at the end.
Yeah, it's just feel like breathing there. It's just like, it makes you want to breathe and just take a bit of calm time. It
Yeah,
makes such a difference, doesn't it?
yeah.
It really, really does. So we also do positive affirmations and angel cards in class, which we're going to pick one. We're going to pick one together now. So I've got them ready. How do you like doing that in class? We do that when you're stretching. Once I've taught you the stretch, I've checked your position, I've got you all breathing. Then I pick your positive affirmation or angel card message. How do you enjoy that bit?
I love it. It gives such a nice focus, not just for the day, but you can carry it forward through the week as well. I really like it, giving you that focus, giving something to think about, something to something to meditate on while we're doing the relaxation later in the session as well.
Yeah. Right, we're going to pick one now. So I'm going to pick one of my Happy Kids cards messages. There's 52 different ones. Let's see which is the best card for. It'd be funny if we get the singing one. It'd be a bit tragic if we don't get the singing one, but whichever one's the best one today.
Yeah, appropriate.
Best message today. Yeah, whatever's the best. What's the best message today, please? This one's really jumping out. No idea what it is. Patience. I am patient. I easily wait my turn. So at home or wherever you're listening, have a think. What does that mean to you today? Or you can write about what that means to you. Hannah, what does it mean to you today? If you would like to share, any of you want to share.
Being patient, knowing that good things will come, and especially at the moment with everything that's going on in the world, it's easy to be impatient to get back out there, to get on with our normal lives, but we need to be patient and wait until it's ready. That's what it's saying to me at the moment. Good times will come.
Interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, for me, I think it's like you can have good times now though, but the patience bit, maybe, I think you're right on that one as well. It's like, I was actually thinking yesterday, oh, I can't wait to see my mum and dad again. And hi, mum, on the podcast, you always listen. But it's like, I'm like, wow, when is that? It's going to be a year, or it does make you think. But thank goodness we have technology, though.
Exactly. We've been patient for a year. We can keep being patient, and it will come.
Yeah. I mean, it's not as if we're not in touch with our favourite people. It's just not quite the same, is it?
Exactly.
I mean, we were at a business meeting earlier together, weren't we? Because we're women in business and friends. And we did a little relax and a little energize, calm to happy little exercise. Maybe we'll do it today, Hannah. What do you think?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That would be really quite fun. I don't think with the patient one.
Maybe
I think
doesn't.
No. We're gonna. Sorry, patients, can't. We're gonna tuck that away. But that was quite fun, wasn't it? So let's see if we get a good one for that. Oh, that's nice though. But I have lovely friends.
Aww.
I enjoy spending fun time with my friends. I think we're going to go for a kind of calm, happy. Well, earlier we did a love one actually, that you are loved. So perhaps we'll do it for 1 minute. I think we'll go for the love angel card. So everyone can choose between an angel or positive affirmation card in class. But the one that came up today was the love one. So we're going to do the love one with the love one from here. You're going to have to bear with me while I dig it out. It's you are loved. You are surrounded by love. So here it is. That didn't take me long for this. So we're going to do it as an exercise. You can do it sitting or standing. I don't know if I can stand up with headphones on, so I'll have to do it sitting. But you can sit or stand at home for this. So we're going to go from the affirmation of I am loved and you are loved and you are surrounded by love. And half of it will do really calm and relaxed. And then we'll go into more you are loved, but we're going to go really energized then, as if you're running across the finishing line. It's going to get a bit cheerful at the end. Okay, off we go. So you're going to close your eyes, place your hands on your heart, wherever is comfortable for you. And just breathe and relax there. In through your nose, out through your mouth, relax. Saying the affirmation to yourself, I am loved. And you are loved. Breathe and relax. In through your nose, out through your mouth, relax. Say to yourself, I am loved. And again, breathing in, breathing out, relax at your own pace. Eyes closed. I am loved. Relax your shoulders, happy shoulders. One more, breathing in. And breathing out, I am loved. And now give yourself a big hug. Give yourself a hug. Just wrap your arms around you. Give yourself a big hug. Say I love you to yourself. That can be silently. Big hug of love. Open your eyes slowly. You're going to energize now with the love message as well of I am loved. I am loved. And we're going to do this 10 times. I am loved. I am loved. It might feel silly, but just go for it. I am loved. I am loved. I am loved. You can do it out loud if you like, really want to go for it. I am loved. I am loved. I am loved. I am loved. You're now running across a race and you've won it. And you are so loved. I am loved. I am loved. And that will do today.
Okay. It's you get the relaxation moment and then you get re-energized with the sort of fist air punching, which is brilliant.
Yes, exactly. By the way, only do that if your shoulders are okay.
Yeah.
It's a bit late to say that, but you can always visualize. You can always visualize yourself doing it if that isn't comfortable. You don't have to actually physically do it if you don't want to. But you are very loved. So that's today's messages for you. So hooray for this. So today's relaxation and meditation is inspired by you. Where did you choose for today's relaxation?
I chose a rainforest. I've never been to a rainforest, but I love looking at pictures of it, watching videos of just the gentle sway of the trees in the rain and just the whole sort of soundscape that goes with it. I quite often use a rainforest soundscape to go to sleep to. Sort of gentle rain on leaves, occasional frog in the background.
Yeah, that's inspired today's gorgeous relaxation for you. So I really hope you enjoy that in a minute. And so how have you found it? Because you now work with your singing work. You now work on Zoom as well. So where are you based?
I'm based in Ely in Cambridgeshire.
Yeah.
But as you say, with the power of Zoom, I've got pupils all over the country, which is fantastic. And beyond as well. I've got a pupil in France, a pupil in Ireland. So yeah, going further afield as well. And it's brilliant. And as you say, you can still make those adjustments, say, oh, you're not quite holding yourself right, breathe lower down, just bring your chin down a little bit, that sort of thing. You can make those adjustments over screen as well, which I know some people are slightly nervous of the fact that that might not be able to happen when you're not in person, but it does work, it does still work. And I've absolutely loved it. I've grown my reach. I can help more people finding their voice, which, yeah, just fantastic.
It's really nice because you teach right from the little ones, from 4-year-old right to the elderly, don't you?
I do.
Oh.
Yeah, right from 4 to 74. My oldest is 74.
Yeah, come on, 80-year-olds. Come on, 90-year-olds.
Exactly.
Come on.
Where are you? Come and find
come on.
your
Come on, all of you. Get booked in. But you also help people who can't sing at all, don't you? You say that everyone has a voice, don't you?
Exactly. I truly believe that everyone does have a voice. Everyone can sing. You just have to find your voice. And as I say, I teach all abilities, all ages, all gender.
Yeah.
And because I think singing doesn't have to be about singing and being a fantastic performer. It's also about sort of the well-being side of it. Singing makes you happy. It's impossible to sing and be sad at the same time unless you're sort of channeling that emotion through the song. And so I just think everyone should sing. Everyone can sing. And as I say, it's all about finding your voice.
Yeah, I love music, and I have a sing along, but it's just wonderful. I think it's a wonderful thing, really, isn't it? So for those who want to explore singing with you, what's your website?
It is mshannahsings.com. That's nshannahsings.com.
Yeah, that's lovely. And have you got a takeaway? Thank you. And have you got a takeaway tip, a mindfulness Pilates, or any takeaway tip you'd like to give the listener today?
Sometimes it's important to just take a moment and breathe.
So I hope that's given you a little pause to enjoy that little breathe moment. And that's just perfect timing to take you into today's relaxation inspired by Hannah today. So Hannah, thank you so much for coming along today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Lots of love.
Bye.
So wasn't that just so wonderful to chat to Hannah today? Big thank you, Hannah. Big thank you. And I just think Hannah's mindfulness Pilates tip at the end, just pause, take stop and breathe. It's just so wonderful. And it couldn't be more wonderful a tip to then flow into today's meditation and relaxation for you. So get yourself really comfy for relaxation now. Going to be heading off to a beautiful rainforest to recharge your batteries, re-energize, rejuvenate, and deeply relax. Give yourself permission and enjoy. Welcome to today's relaxation and meditation, and just simply close your eyes. Breathe and relax, sitting or lying down, either with your hands on your heart or wherever is comfortable for you. Breathe and relax. Enjoy your body scan relaxation. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, relax. Enjoying the calming music as you breathe and relax. With the affirmation, I am relaxed. Breathe and relax. In through your nose, out through your mouth, relax. Relaxing more and more on each out breath. Breathe and relax. I am relaxed. One more like this. Breathe and relax. I am relaxed. Happy shoulders. Just relax your shoulders. Relax your head, neck, back, hips, whole body. And wherever you are, right here, right now, Just going to scan through your body all the way from the head to the tips of your toes, all the way from your head to the tips of your fingers. I'm going to start off now by scanning all the way through from your head to the base of the spine, all the way through your head, your neck, your upper back, middle back to lower back. And now breathe naturally. Enjoy the natural rhythm of your own breath, in and out, your own pace, your own natural pace through your nose. And just notice if there's any area of tension, tightness, stiffness, or stress. If there is any, take a breath into that area. And if there isn't, just breathe into the whole area. And as you exhale naturally, just blow it out the window. You might want to blow loudly. It might make you laugh as well. And this time as you breathe in, fill that area with love, healing, and relaxation. As you exhale, breathe out love, healing, and relaxation. And now you're going to scan through, well done, you're now going to scan through your arms to your hands and fingers. If there's any area of tension, tightness, stiffness, or stress, breathe into it. As you exhale, blow it away, blow it out the window. Just transmute into love and light. And now take another breath in, scanning through, filling the air, and as you exhale in and out, just fill that area with love, healing, and relaxation for you, especially for you. Relax. And now scanning through, all the way through your legs, all the way down to your feet and toes. If there's any area of tension, take a breath in and blow it away. Relax. And now scan through again. Either breathe into the whole area or to a specific area if you like. And fill that area with love, healing, and relaxation. Breathe and relax. And now your whole body, scanning through your whole body. As you breathe in to your whole body now, mind and spirit. And as you exhale in your own time, in and out naturally, just filling your whole mind, body and spirit with love, healing, and relaxation. Breathing out love, healing, and relaxation. You are amazing. You are wonderful. Take a breath in now and a breath out. On the next in-breath, deep breath in or yawn. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Slowly open your eyes. Have a little stretch there if you like. If you're already sitting, just do some nice shoulder circles a few times backwards. If you're lying down, slowly roll onto your side once sitting. Take a few circles. Have a lovely glass of water afterwards, and perhaps a gorgeous cup of tea, sending you lots and lots of love. Really hope you enjoyed that relaxation. Get yourself a nice cup of tea now. Cheers. And I hope today's podcast has helped or inspired you in some way. I've got hiccups now. If it has, obviously share away with your friends and family and anyone you think it will help and inspire. That would be amazing. Yeah, so thank you so much for coming along again, and have an amazing week. Thanks again, Hannah, so much, and sending you all lots and lots of love today. See you next time. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Mindfulness Pilates podcast. Please rate and review on your podcast platform. You can access my free healing, meditation and Pilates to ease back pain in 3 minutes on my website. You can also book your reduced back pain to feel good one-to-one mindfulness Pilates program on Zoom or mindfulness Pilates membership by going to mindfulnesspilates.com.